Hi, welcome to another segment on the channel called What's on My Floppy. So this segment is going to be sporadic. It's just because it's great to find new content for me to do on the channel anyway. I know Nostalgia Nerd did something similar to this, but you know, I thought I might as well take it and see what I can do, because everybody's got like different things they've got on the floppies, and it's always interesting to see what they've got. I do have a kind of a bit of a set of floppies. For example, this one here. I've got this one as well, but this is all full of blanks, as far as I'm aware anyway, from what I can see. There's nothing written on them. Well, we'll have a look and see what we can find in these ones. Like, for example, this is always an interesting one to look at, the Sound Blaster one. And then there's this one that I don't think is going to work anymore, because last time I tried it, it didn't do anything. PC Genius. I believe this part was a magazine or something, but like I said, it's 1997, and there's a games disc. It's probably very kiddie-like, but I don't remember what it was like. We've got things like PC Home. That's one of your sort of like PC format type magazines. This one's got Money Box and Precision Approach. Precision Approach is ever fancy landing the space shuttle? Here's your chance with this ultra realistic simulation. There's another one of these. Where did I put it? Here we go. This one has, virtual pool and a digital colouring book. My cat's about to come into the frame. No, you don't. Come here. Sorry about that. See, I kick her out, and I have kicked her out, but the problem is I'll hear her banging on the door because she wants to come in because she's a pain in the ass. Anyway, so I'm just giving up and letting her be part of the video, because at least, you know, at least she stops being too much of a hassle. Where was I? There was something else I was going to show. I can't remember now. Bloody cat's lost my train of thought. But anyway, that's the whole point of this, really. Oh, I suppose I can show you this. WordPerfect 1 and 2. Bit of a battered copy, but it's there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's going to be sporadic, but it should be interesting nonetheless. It also means that I can start archiving some of this stuff, which is what I wanted to do. So I might as well make a video out of it while I'm here. Today's video is Sim8086. It's an educational program that we used to use in university. We're going back to, say, early 2000s at this point. It's basically simulating the x86 processor, so you'll be seeing things like the A register, the B register, the C register. I've got my assignments on there. So what would happen is we were given this program on a disk, and we would just save the work to the disk and bring it in every week and learn a bit more. It was very basic stuff. So as far as I remember, on the video you'll be seeing just after this, the next segment on this video is it's basically like a menu system, and it's string manipulation for the x86 stuff. But as I say on the video, the link to the program, well, the floppy itself, will be in the description. You can have a look. So I think the only thing that remains for me to do is get my floppy drive, plug it in, if you can. That's the wrong way. Excuse me while I bash the camera. Be unprofessional, but hey, I'm not a professional channel. Well, No, I'm not a professional channel. And are you ready? Let's stick it in. That's what she said. Right, so we've got the floppy disk drive now, and here we are. See if it loads. And there we go, there's Sim8086. I don't actually know whether this is gonna load onto Windows 7. Mainly for the fact that when I used to use this was on, what Windows did we use? I think it was an NT one, but we're going back to early 2000s at this point. You can see, look, 2002, and that's when it was last used. So let's go into my game programming folder. So I'm just going to put, I don't think I want to use this for game programming, just a place to put it for now. Sim8086. Copy that. Alright, it's copying over. The question is whether I'm going to remember how to actually use this program. I mean, I know a little bit of 8086, but in terms of assembler program, but sorry, in terms of assembler programming, but you know, it's been a long time. But those have copied over quite nicely. Oh, wait a minute. The assignment should be there. Okay, let's see if it does open. Not compatible, what a surprise. I've got an idea. Okay, how about I go to Virtual PC. This should work. Now, I can't remember, do I have to... I'm sure I can just copy it over and it should just pop in. So we'll have to see if that works. If not, I suppose I could go through a PCEM route. But I'd still have to figure out a way of I'll have to make a disk image, which I'm going to do anyway, because I'm going to put this on archive.org. I'm probably going to take my UniWork stuff out of it, but just enough so that it runs. Whilst that's going up, I'm going to see if... So yeah, these will be all the coursework stuff that I did. That'll be the assignment that I was talking about. So these will be... Yeah. Looks like that's loading up. Okay, so if I... copy this. Sim8086 is on my virtual hard drive. Let's cross our fingers and see if this actually works. Sim8086 now has a limited help facility. Lists all the instructions supported by the simulator together with simple information on the operating system services that are available. Notice now it's now possible to clear the console screen using Int16. You can access the help pages through the Windows menu on the processor screen. There's another link to the same information on the edit window. Keep an eye on the help pages as they are expanded in the near future. Path not found. Come on. Oh, okay. I take it you're not going to open then. Well, we can look at the work that I did. So what's cats and dogs? Move the value of cats into CX, move dogs into DX, add those two together and move pets into CX, multiply. And you can see there's my DWD 3D. So this is just a variable. This has got number 3 and this has got D4. DW was double word, I think this is. So it's about the size. Was it word is 8 bytes, is it 16 byte a double word, something like that. But you can see all the comment codes there. The comments in here. I mean, if all this is useful, I might actually keep the assignment stuff up just so that you can see it all. Let's see if I've got to do this through some sort of compatibility settings. Let's try Windows 2000. Path not found. Unless I've got to run it through the E drive. I do not remember this at all, so I do apologise. Let's try, oops. It's my my face because I'm still recording this. Oh wait a minute, I am on my floppy disk drive. Let's see if I can... Oh, there's the configuration settings. Give me a second. There we go. Aha! Right, let's change this into C. Save that. And then we're going to copy this into the C drive, or cut it into the C drive. Yay! And there you go. That's Sim8086. Let's have a look. Can we load something? Sure, there was a way to load something. Edit program. I think we had to copy the program in somehow. So let's have a look at the assignment that I did. Copy that. Push it into here. No? There we go, and that's the menu, the assignment menu. So we press once to enter a new string, and we can say nostalgia nerd, because this is based on what what's on my disk or floppy. He did something recently. Press 2 to print out a string. And there you go, that's the string. So we want to go return to the main menu, say yes. What was menu option 6? Program halted, right, okay. And we can easily go to slow on this and click step. So press 1 again. And we can just slowly move everything in, and the idea is you see what's going on here. So move AL7 goes into the AX register, then H9, I think this starts up the, oh no, int16 starts this console window up. Then you move 9 into it, because it was move 7 in, go into int16. Now you've got 9 into AL. I don't know why it's got 2311. Is there any way I can split those up? Sure, there's a way of doing it. No. Int 33. I think int 33 might have been to print a screen. Control carriage return line feed, that is, so load that the address into DX, and then int 33 again, so that prints out the, that's the print command. So we do it again. Menu option 11. Menu option 1, sorry, that was, and print those out. And I can scroll down. Oh no, I can't. I was going to say I can scroll down, but I don't know whether I can do this. Yeah. Make that window a bit bigger so I can see what's going on. And move this. And I've got the variables here. So you can see title, carriage return line feed, that has 13 and 10 as the value assignments. And you've got all these different things here. So yeah, there you go, that's Sim8086. It's a really nice program, and if you're really into getting into sort of learning assembler for 8086, this is a good program to actually play around with. I'll put this on archive.org and put the disk image as an image on archive.org, and I'll put the link to it there on this video. I'll shut this off now. Quit lesson program. Quit it properly. In fact, before we finish up though, I need to close the editor. Okay. Exit the editor. Quit that. Turn this off. But before we go, I want to see if this does actually work in Windows 7. There might be a way I can do compatibility. So let's change this to Windows XP. Okay. Try to say 2000. No, I think it's just because it's a 32-bit program, so it's not liking it all for some reason. But we've proved that we can put it through an emulator, and that works fine. I also recommend looking at PCEM, which is a PC emulator. That'll run it. That should run it okay as well. This was made in around 97, 99, so you might be able to get this working on Windows 95. Possibly, I haven't tried it yet. I'll probably update the description if I do get it working in Windows 95. If not, you've got the program there so you can play around with it, and until the next video, I will see you then. Bye.